Cops Day.
So what can I get here?
I want 2 large coffees, regular caribou.
So 2 large mediums.
Yep.
With room?
With one of them. The other one's black.
Okay.
Man, leaving so soon. Leaving so soon? I gave that information to that lady to sue you for standing in her way. Better learn your laws, Hoover, and stop standing in front of cameras. It's going to get you in trouble. I'm just giving you a tip.
No, I don't need your tip.
Oh, you need it, believe me.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're pretty ignorant to the law.
At least I've read it.
I still don't understand it. Isn't that funny?
Good day.
I want to teach old Hoover over there to stop standing in front of cameras and being a bully with people with cameras. It's pretty much his habit. Okay, he's a big ass bully when people record him. Okay, and that's going to get him in some deep legal issues. You might want to tell him that. He does it all the time. We record you guys all the time, and we got him on video all the time. You guys can end up getting a lawsuit. Okay, I see your high ranking. Okay, it's called HB 15-1290. You might want to train your guys. I know you guys are supposed to be like 4 years in college and all that, right? You know, you might want to learn that part. That's going to get you in trouble.
Is it
HB House Bill 15-1290. And there's also 1321-128, which is grabbing cameras, right? So there's a lot for it. Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm trying to change my ways as an auditor and as a civil rights investigator. So I'm trying to be kind both ways, right? Like I'm trying to get a good rapport with a lot of you guys. And I just want it to be more of a community thing and less of a us against them. So my name is Abity, by the way.
What is it?
Abity.
Abity?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bates.
Okay.
Hi, Angela. Yeah.
Okay. 578 piece.
Sorry, I'm like a happy fuck the cops day guy all around town. They know me real well. You can check me out on YouTube. I'm liberty free. So you know, I just always defending our civil rights and our First Amendment, things like that. The right to report police.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Do you guys have the yellow packets?
The yellow? Oh, the Splenda?
Yes, yeah.
A little bit over there.
Coffee cup.
This?
Yes, thank you.
Yep, sure thing.
Do you guys have cream to go?
Ready to go? Yes. We grab a couple of the cleaners and stuff. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Yeah. I got the third shot. I had it, but my won't let me. Have a good
Great day,
day.
Angela.
You too.
Have a great day, man. ran into Hoover and his pack from Lakewood here. Well, I'm wearing my Blue Lives Murder shirts. Lots of people there. Lots of cops is what I mean by people. Like a hive in there. They're everywhere. Came in there and it was like fucking commanders, lieutenants, whatever they are. I don't know what it is. The 3 chevrons with the rocker under it. So I told my buddy I'm gonna go get him coffee, and then he woke up and left. Anybody on here say something? Must be all the ones that are watching are cops and haters. Hello, piggies. Good morning. Liberty Freak is out. You better scurry along. They are just everywhere. Yo, B, where'd you go? Come on back. I'm over here at the one with the big parking lot. Right by the Wally World. It's okay. Remember, when I get here, it's like Raid Roach Spray. Hey, it is what it is. I don't understand. I wish we had a nice little understanding or something, but I tried to speak to one of the high-ranking officers you can see earlier in the video, you know, just to have a good rapport with these people and start getting some understanding here, because they're just obviously not schooled in their latest laws. I don't know where my friend went. I was going to bring him some coffee. Let me see, put on some glasses I can see him. I'm practicing piano. Good morning. Hey, Crystal Blue Persuasion. Yeah. So I'm just out here getting myself a nice old coffee. I agree with you. I'm practicing piano. I don't know. You know, I'm just trying to change my own heart is all it is. And I'm trying to change my own heart. Because what happens is that when you're out here and facing this all the time, you know, it's easy to hate. It's very easy to hate. It's very easy to, you know, fall into that bitterness, right? And I'm not really looking for that. I'm not. It's not what I'm. That's not what I want to be about, right? Hello, Lady Di. Ooh. Lazy. Got the fan. Sorry, is the car noise too much? It's a little cold out here. I got my Blue Lives Murder shirts on, right? You know, it's the first shirt I ever made, ever. I made it at Eric's house when he lived in a basement. When I first met him, he thought I was a weirdo because I hung out with him in his nasty ass basement. I just thought it was cool to watch him do what he does, right? You know. And I was making a shirt. Hello. I had to be there to make the shirt. You had all the paints. Ooh. What's up, PPA? Practice Piano says, we all have to guard our hearts and hold on to the only thing that is not a lie. Love. That's right. Good morning, Cabby Joe. La Luz de Colorado. What's up? So I just had a little run in. I came in here to get some coffee, and it was like a hive of cops in here. And I came in with my shirt, right? Blue Lives Murder, see the bullet holes, right? I did that myself. So of course when I walked in, I smiled, said, "Morning, happy fuck the cops day." And I turned around and I went, and I pointed up my shirt, and then I smiled and laughed and walked away. I mean, what am I supposed to do, right? I mean, what am I supposed to do? And so I just got my coffee, you know, and then spoke to Hoover. Can't get in that head. Too much of a cop. Been too indoctrinated. You know. Talked to some other seem high-ranking cop, last name Bates. He had 3 chevrons with a rocker on the bottom. I don't know what that means. I don't know what rank that is. If you guys want to tell me. Hey, what's going on? Observing paranoid people. And where's my friend at? Yo, B. I'm back here at the at our spot, the one with the big parking lot. Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, why'd you move? I said I was bringing you coffee.
But I woke up and I crawled into the front seat. Noted my eyes. The cop car is like right in front of me.
Oh shit.
And I thought, huh?
Yeah. That's because some dude was looking around our van or whatever. But anyways, I'm at the one with the big parking lot. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, well, where are you at now?
I'm in the big parking lot waiting outside for you. I saw you roll by. So you gotta, yeah, the one over here by where we park.
I'm parked right back against the what?
Oh, are you? Well, just come over like if you're coming over to the Wally right there. I'm right across the street. Come.
Oh, Walmart.
Yeah, the one by the Wally there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Bye. Found him. Oh, so I guess I gotta find another spot to park. We'll find something good. This is stupid. Bada bing. How's that better? All right. So yeah, I've been up since early. Got up, took my time, taking a shower, right? I had gone and bought some new stuff. I got a new bath towel to dry myself with. I got a new washcloth and a new toothbrush and a new soap. So it was cool. You know, took some time on myself. It was quiet. You know, like 4 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's there. Everybody's asleep, right? Place to myself. Got to enjoy the massage chairs and everything. That was really nice. The hydro chairs. Hydro massage. Very nice. So trying to get back on my eating kick. I am drinking my coffee black now. Completely black. No creams, no sugars, no fake sugars. Iron Pike. Good morning, Eric Johnson. How are you? Yeah, this just kind of turned out. I turned on my stuff, right, for safety purposes, and now I'm just like saying good morning to everybody. Oh, you guys want to check out what I've been doing with the van? You want to see it? Alright, let's check this out. Let me get my medicines and shit out of the way. Welcome to Hawaii. Welcome. This sounds more like maracas, huh? Let's see, I get some light going up in here. Alrighty, so it's like a construction zone / home at the moment. Check it out. Getting it all done. I'm making a bench right here, right? Kind of like we're doing Bruce's. I like the idea because you can sit here and get dressed in the morning or something, you know, and I'm gonna have like a little nightstand over here, right? So when you're sleeping, bing bong.
That was freaky.
Yeah.
New jeans.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's your creamer.
Oh, sweet.
And here's your yellows. Yellow packages, huh? Mm-hmm.
Oh, my.
Yeah, so I got here, it was like a hive out here, right? I mean, it was like cops everywhere.
Where, here?
Yeah.
I woke up and you took off,
Yeah.
pulled my pants on, climbing the front seat and brushing my hair. I'm going, 2 cop cars, like 1 row right there. Like,
Yeah.
they're just standing around. I'm going, oh, that's safe, right?
It's like they're everywhere. They're like flies.
Fuckers.
So then I get here, right, and I pull in and I see there's like 48 cop cars. I'm like, you know what? I refuse. I'm not gonna drive somewhere else because they're here. Nah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm walking in. So then I have my shirt on. Boom. Right? And so I walked in and it was Hoover and all that, right? He's like, I don't need no tips from you. I know the law. And I was like, obviously you don't, Hoover. Obviously you don't. I was telling him about HB 15, House Bill 15-1290, which protects us, and says that anyone, before they didn't have a differentiation or whatever, they didn't know between the person holding the camera who was actually in the event with the police, right? Or if it was a bystander, right? So now they're just making it clear, no matter which one you are, whether you're a bystander or the person in the middle of the incident. You have an absolute right to record police here, and they cannot stand in front of you, hinder you from recording, keep you from recording, make you stand away, all that kind of crazy stuff. And that's Hoover's specialty.
No,
He likes to get up all in your camera, right? And block your shit and threaten you with arrest. You got to stand 55 feet away from me, 148 feet away.
I was looking all over for this fucker.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering.
Sitting right here.
Whose is it? I was like, is that the one that's Tomas, or is that yours? I just left it there. I figured whoever it was going to find it. So, we were at the feed this Sunday, and somebody left a bag behind, right? A knapsack, right?
It's in my...
Huh? Yeah, we have it. We have it in safekeeping, right? And which, by the way, you know what? What am I doing? We're not doing anything. We should go. I don't want to go right now because it's traffic time. So I'll
Go where?
I'll hang out here. I got to go to the clinic, the South Street clinic, so I can take him that bag. So I can take him that bag. Because he goes there, right? So he does. That's where he gets his medicines and everything. So
if they have a way of getting a hold of him, and he probably doesn't have a phone. So.
Right, but he'll be back to the clinic.
Yeah.
At some point, he'll be back.
I would hope he'd be back fairly soon because he had medication.
Right, because he's probably going to be back going, well, I didn't get my medication, blah, blah. Right. I lost it. But anyways, his medication was in the bag. We have his name and then his birth certificate and other social security card and other...
I didn't see social security.
It wasn't social, okay.
Just the birth certificate.
So just a birth certificate, good enough, right? Very important paperwork needed. So we're going to make sure that he gets that stuff back, right? So just in case, maybe if he watches my channel, Mr. Williams, we have your stuff. I'm going to be taking it to the South Street Clinic where you get your medicines at, and they will be handling it for you. Hopefully they will hold it for you until you come around. So we handled that. Somebody's day is going to be like very bright here soon. And actually that was brought to me by a gentleman named Bruce, which is a gentleman who sleeps rough in Denver, right? He sleeps out there in the streets in Denver. He's a very honest man and a very kind man, and he brought it to me and he said, look, man, somebody left this out here. I don't want it to be stolen. I know that you're going to be able to get it to where it needs to go, so can I leave it in your hands? And I was like, yeah. Woo. Little chilly. Still hasn't warmed up yet. It's getting there.
I'm standing there barefoot.
So these boards that I'm installing, right? Look how pretty they are, right? This is it's a finished cedar, right? It smells awesome. It's Southern Pacific pine. Southern Pacific cedar. And they're really thin, right? They're probably about a 1/4 inch. They're tongue and groove, and man, it works awesome, right? It looks beautiful. So they come in packages of 6. They're 8 feet long, 3.5 inches wide, and they come in a pack of 6 for about $21 and change. Pretty neat, huh? So I guess I will be saving a little, getting little bits and getting little $21 increments. And I will be putting these on the ceiling too. It's going to be a pretty ceiling. It's going to look real nice. And I can also hang this on the Dodge. You know why? Because it's so light. Right? So it's not like having boards like yours, right? That hanging from that plastic, you know what I mean, from that fiberglass top.
Glue it up there?
No, I don't think I'm going to glue it. It's got two center, like, part of the thing, right, which gives it strength, right? So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to put little boards across, you know, like 1x2s or whatever, you know, across like that, and just enough to, you know, put these little brads in there. I'm going to glue the ends, because the ends won't have anything, so I'm going to put a piece of wood at the ends of those.
Like we did.
Yeah, and then we're going to put a little bit of you know, liquid nails, whatever, to that.
And that seems to be working out part of it. Seems to be working out good.
And it'll make that Dodge look beautiful on the inside.
Back to its heyday.
Mm-hmm. Well, its heyday sucked. Right? It's like whoever designed it, you're like, who made this shit? But it was like regular, remember that old 70s brown paneling with the black lines in it, right? And then it was like, and then it didn't make sense because the seats, the way that they were, it was a cool little setup. You know, like they flopped either one way or the other, right? You can look forward or reverse, whatever. But they didn't open correctly, right? So it was like functionally obsolescent. It was, you know, it was like, it just didn't work. It was weird. You couldn't really sleep in it. And then it had these boards that you pulled out and you're supposed to sleep up here, but that was kind of like, you know, you were like sleeping up in that, like, oh God, please don't. I don't want to come crashing down at 2:30 in the morning. Where's everybody? Everybody leave? Nobody's commenting. You know what it is? It's that in this whatchamacallit, the Streamlabs, you don't get to see everything.
Oh, the
it
comments.
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't show all the comments, right? At least I don't think. It's nice out. I like these pants. I like the way they're cut. Slim straight.
Yeah, it's kind of why I just buy the old 501s.
Yeah, see, but your jeans look regular on you, right?
Huh?
Your jeans look correct on you. They're like narrow legged, right? Nowadays it's like they want them to be all baggy and shit. Like everything has like these big long crotches and like,
You know where that came from? Where they adopted that from? That style of dress?
Oh yeah, the prison system? Yeah, I know. You ought to know. Retired prison guard. Wow.
In prison, they wear baggy clothes like that so they can mule.
Yeah, so you can carry shit.
So they can fucking carry shit.
Hide shit.
Food.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So check this out, guys. Kathleen made this for me. Very nice. It says, "No justice, no peace." Wait a minute. Who did that one? That doesn't look right anyway.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then FTP. Also look, oh man, I just want to show you guys because my place is a mess. But look, I put up the TV. Alright. I put it up high. I used to have it sitting here. Now I bought a little mount.
What kind of channels do you get?
Huh?
What kind of channels do you reception?
Pretty good, man.
You just use what kind of antenna? Just
I use a regular, you know, just a regular, whatever it is, air TV antenna. You know, it's only about this big. It cost me $9.95 on Amazon or whatever. And it has a magnet, you know, with a rubber thing on the bottom. It's only about that long. Right?
is it on the roof?
Yeah, it's a little black nipple. If you stand back, you can just see it up in the center there. Yeah, it ain't much, but boy, it works well. Works real well, especially when you're in the city and stuff. Because I don't know how I would do like if I was sitting out in, like BLM land out in Arizona or something. But
Well, it's tough to get signal out there in
Yeah.
a lot of places.
a lot of guys, what they do is they have like real deal, like the big apparatus antennas, HDTV kind of setup, and they'll carry that and they'll hook it up because some people like their TV, right? Like they have to have their TV all the time. Not me. I could care less. I almost never really watch it. I use it more for the computer than anything else.
I want to get the Wi-Fi booster, so if I want to watch stuff on the TV, I can watch Netflix and shit.
Yeah, well, there you go. See, that's what I like to do. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some kind of hopefully one day, some kind of
And all you
Wi-Fi hookup.
And all you fucking social rebels on YouTube. So what time is Eric's deal today?
He's got a deal today.
Somebody was saying he had something in. Where did he have it? Jeffco, maybe?
Oh, he's got Jeffco today? I got the paperwork right here. Da-da-da.
That's what Kyle was saying.
So, Eric's been working on he's like pretty much making an app. Eric, like he's making like an app that they can just pull everybody's case numbers and cases and all that kind of shit. You can just pull them all in one shot.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I think so far, the last I remember, he said it took about 7 minutes and 30 seconds to gather all the information, to put it all onto one list from all the different web pages and sites or whatever. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, that would be cool. People could just go look on the app. You have to print
What's going on? The one. Hey, Spike Love, Joyce Hendrickson, FUCDT. My big screen TV broke and I can't see the text, but I'm here watching. Oh, cool. Hey, Poor Dirt Farmer, Cabby Joe, Blue Eyes. So, what's today's date?
Today the 20th.
November 19th. Yeah, he's got Jeffco. It's a pre-trial. 10 o'clock. You ready?
Huh?
At 10.
I'm sort of ready. I don't have no shoes on yet.
Well, I mean, we've got an hour before quarter.
What goes about 20 minutes from here or something?
Yeah, not even. Pretty close. It's over there by Boulder. Just keep going that way on Colfax.
Yeah, and then right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like that. I don't really like jails, but I like the way they play their jail over there on the windows.
Could I use some solar insulation? What is solar insulation? I could probably use it, I'm sure. The one. Solar insulation.
Any insulation you put in?
I don't know.
The solar is kind of separate from insulation, but unless there's something new, you put it in there and magically when the sun hits on it, it insulates.
Cool. I'm ready to hear what it is.
Most of the people use the rigid foam.
Oh, really?
That's what most people use because it's most readily available. And it kind of goes in kind of the easiest. I do like the wool though.
Yeah, I still haven't been able to get around to putting, more on. I put this piece on, it keeps falling off now.
Yeah, because gravity. That's what the guy at the place said. He said he didn't know how the glue would hold it. It would just pull apart.
I just need to get another piece of 1/4-inch wood, right? So I can put that right there, so I can put that part inside there too. Cool. And then the rest I can do with other wood or whatever.
And I have that 1/4-inch piece.
Huh?
I have that one piece of 1/4-inch that I don't know where it's going to go. I don't have any places it's going to go in my vehicle right now.
Well, it'll be amazing.
Because what I was going to use it for, we used the beetle kill instead.
Right.
So there's a 5x5 piece. I don't know if one shot would do it, but you cut You could cut a couple. You could cut a couple.
Yeah.
Make a couple cuts and put it up there. It's 5 by 5, so
that'd be perfect. I'd be able to fill that piece in right there, so I can cover it up with the thing.
Oh yeah.
And then that way I can
you might need to put something in the middle so you can seam it, make a good seal.
No, I think that's the side. I think that. Where's
Although it would be close, huh? How far is it from the back to the front of your bed? Tape measures right here.
Where's it? Oh, here. Yeah, 5 feet is out to here.
Oh, then one piece will do it, man.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
One piece will do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's that one big square in the store. It's that one big square in the store, Jim.
Super B hooks it up.
And it's 1/4 inch. And it's the good shit.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Here, look, here, I'm gonna show you guys my craziness, right? Here, be a part of my life. This right here is the wool insulation, this is like the best insulation money can buy right here. It's actually real wool, right? Slightly chemically treated to make it fire retardant. But it is one of the best moisture handling insulations you can get. I've got it here. See, what I did on this side was I put a wall, right? See, I already covered up all the insulation and everything, right? It's just a dirty piece of wood. I still have to do that to this side. See, so see how it looks crazy on this side? When I put the wood up there, it'll hold all that insulation back. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to upholster this from here all the way down the walls and everything in a gray to match the front seats and the dash and everything. So the whole section right here, from like this section of the door back, and from like this midsection here all the way back, will be upholstered. Okay, I'm gonna glue some batting up there, right? And then I will glue maybe some vinyl or something. I gotta wait. I gotta see. Normally, what I do, it'll probably be. I might do it black, because a lot of times I can find a lot of extra black colors in the clearance section of the fabric, like Joann's fabrics and stuff like that. So they'll have like big rolls of crazy vinyls or whatever, and it might not be matching, right? Because I'm trying to do it with whatever I can find, reclaim or cheapest. So.
Hell, if you want to do all the way up, there's enough to do all the way up. From
yeah, but this is gonna be all well, yeah.
From your bed up, you could do all.
Yeah, but I think right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a bigger piece in this square right here, so that I can drill things into it if I need to. You know what I'm saying? If I need to put like, a hole or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A cup holder, a hook.
You gotta put a nice piece of plywood there. Paint it with chalkboard paint.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome, wouldn't it, guys?
You could fucking write yourself messages.
Yeah, right, because it would be right here, right? So, that's the driver's seat there, right? And then there'll be a bench here, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that would be great. Right there, you can put like a big chalkboard, right? And you can write stuff, right? So you don't forget. Just have a big giant chalkboard right there. Boom.
Knows I need that.
Huh? Yeah, no kidding. That would be cool, right? You can cheer up your day, right? You can draw on it, do whatever you want.
Yeah. Where the hell is your shoes, brother?
Yeah. Oh man, very nice. So yeah, doing everything on the cheapity, super cheap. Enjoying life, right? Keeping it simple.
People come over.
Not
and
expecting
visit,
too much
you
frills.
Have them fucking put a little saying up there.
Yeah. I can put something. Hey, so and so was here, whatever. Originally, I thought I was gonna do that, right? I was gonna have this van where everybody in my travels, right, was gonna write something on it, right? And I was gonna drive this van around with all this Sharpie shit written all over it, right? And dates, and stuff like that or whatever. But I never did it. Because I came here and I haven't been able to travel anywhere. I'm just trapped in the system here.
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna do the stream. I'm gonna continue the stream on YouTube. Okay, not Streamlabs. Okay, bye. So I can read their comment. I can't read people's comments on this stupid thing.